So, real quick stream here. I was trying to get my VR stuff dialed in, and I ended up, I think I top 1K'd Ruschberg here, so I'm going to just real quick replay it so I got it on record. Let's see here. At least I'm pretty sure it's the top 1K. Yeah, there we go. 637. I actually ended up using the Type ARA gearing on this thing, and I feel like that was just better overall. I have to admit, this has been one of the hardest top 1Ks to earn. Like, only 16 seconds off to basically, I think it was 19 seconds to bust into the frickin' top 1000. I don't know why Germany is so aggressive, but it's actually not too bad. There's not a lot of Subarus up in this this altitude, so kind of curious what I could do with the Citroen, but yeah, I'm gonna hit the let's see. I'm gonna just restart it. Let's see, restart it from the beginning here. I like basically never do these replays. Everything's done live. Let's see here. Fortunately, I don't have the VR view for whatever reason. Looks like they don't let you do VR view on the replay. I have to admit, the other thing while this thing is going and I'm sticking around with was seeing if slamming the ride height would make a big difference on tarmac. And I have to say it might make a difference, but like I didn't feel like I went from being you know, on ice to suddenly on tarmac or something by slamming the ride height down. I turned on-screen timing just to see if I was going to gain like some big time in sectors with ride height down, and it really, it's kind of inconsequential. I mean, it definitely felt more planted in tighter stuff like hairpins and so forth, but I don't know, I didn't feel like it's as big as a change as like dialing in good gearing and just getting good braking and cuts and everything else. So makes me feel a little better, because for a while there I was kind of wondering if all this tarmac stuff's going to be hard without having to change ride height. But honestly, I think just gearing is good enough to be able to do this. Crazy how too, when you're not in VR mode, how much less intense this looks too. It's kind of, it's wild. Oh yeah, you know what? And even that, like I busted my record by like 4 seconds, and I had that sloppy little turn too. I mean, right here is probably a section where like ride height would matter. You know, like the fact that the car would probably stay a little more planted when it's got an off-camber body roll element to it. Even here too, that was I was getting nervous because I had the on-screen timing on, and I noticed I was like 2.5 seconds ahead. Here, I remember thinking like, all right, relax, you got this, just stay focused. It's funny how much a rally is so much just like mental discipline, self-awareness, and everything else when you're racing. You know, like you're the type of person that starts getting in your head when you're performing well. It's like you gotta just let go of those thoughts and dial in, lock in, as they say. That was really close. I'm glad I missed that. That was an awesome turn too. That was the first time I really felt like I nailed that. This was sloppy. That felt great. And then this was just like, all right, bring it home. Cool. So yeah, that was a 5:59. 5:59, just busted into the under the sixes. Cool. Alright, thanks for watching the mini stream. Catch you later, guys. Have a good night.